Good morning. I was about to sit down to do my morning meditation, and I thought to myself that would make a very good subject for the short. Meditation and mindfulness. Why and what the for? Well, your noggin, the bit that's stuck on the end of your neck, has the vast majority of your brain cells in it. Oddly enough, it's not the only place. That's for another day. And the biggest percentage of those brain cells are in your subconscious. Your consciousness is a tiny amount of space taken up. So all your thoughts aren't you. Your thoughts come from your consciousness. They originate from habits, from beliefs, from feelings that are in your subconsciousness. Now, when your consciousness starts to go batshit, and you can't stop thinking about things, either you're carouseling, which is going round and round and round and looking at the same subject over and over and over again. And you might have a little break, but then you'll still come back to it and you'll do it again. Or there's cascading, which means you can't control your brain and what it's doing at all, really. It's gone. It's like a bit like a motor revving its engine as high as it can go, but without it being in gear. Tremendous amount of energy being used for no purpose. And that's essentially the reason why you do, or I do, mindfulness practices and meditation. Mindfulness practices can come into a number of different ways. One that helped me was naming things, just without stories to them. There's a lamppost, there's a bush, there's a tree, there's somebody I know, that's a building, that's a red car, that's a blue car. Constantly, when you're walking down the road, do that constantly. Another one, which I love doing, I still do to this day on a regular basis, is if I'm driving along or walking, I'll give myself a target. Like, I'm going to get to that roundabout. So I'll drive to the roundabout, and because I've been successful, I celebrate. All in my head. No one knows I'm doing it. I go absolutely crackers, like a World Cup stadium. I go off on one, really be cheerful and congratulate myself for getting to that lamppost. If I put a kettle on, I congratulate myself for getting it done. Like I say, nobody knows I'm doing it, but what I'm doing is I'm showing myself that the world and I am happy. Not only am I doing that, I am controlling what it is I am thinking about and how I'm feeling. I am choosing. I am not being controlled by habits. There are a few other ones. Self-affirmations. No one knows you're doing them. And we all have some horrible things, horrible feelings going on in our minds. So self-affirmations, I am beautiful, I am clever, I am intelligent, I am loved, I am safe. Can't go wrong. Then there's meditation. There are other mindfulness techniques, but I'm going to move on to meditation. It's sitting down and controlling what a lot of people call the monkey mind, which is basically your conscious mind. You focus on something, and every time you wander off, you bring it back. People say, I can't do meditation, I keep wandering off. That's actually what you're supposed to do, and bring it back. Bring it back, I do, just to my breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, I've got to get the dog some pills. Bring it back, breathe in, breathe out. Don't forget the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep bringing it back. You are then in control. You're telling your subconsciousness you are in control. Not it, not its beliefs, not its habits, not its feelings. You. Hope that was helpful. Have a good day. Do something kind for yourself and smile.